We got lucky that one of the sheikh was traveling in Qatar Airways, had a great liking for our product. Hi, my name is Chirag and I'm the founder of 47 at BC. Now we are transitioning into a premium snacking brand. That's how the journey has been so far for the brand. My hustle started from hardcore techie to a business consultant, then to a snacking leader. So did a lot of that stuff, did masters in computer science. That whole story of we finding how we can get the gourmet popcorn in India made us realize that this product is not available in India. I think the biggest hustle, I would say, is creating a brand which is positioned well in the consumer mindset. Building a brand in this country is a super challenging job. How do you come out of that and still become a brand out of it? That's where we have to do things differently so that we can build on. Retail is a big journey. It's probably in 10,000 stores. We want to reach to 2 lakh stores. That cannot be done overnight. It has to be step by step. 6 months plan. I think flavors की बात कर रहे थे ना. Innovating flavors, thought process was the only flavor which was available. It was butter popcorn. And Actu has been selling for last 20 years in the same traditional format. कि घर में बना लो, cooker में बना लो. One, there was not too much innovation in the flavors. Second, the perception of popcorn was limited to just butter popcorn. In the same way, so that at least people see the whole horizon of products. फिर हमें लगा कि हम मिक्स में बटर पॉपकॉर्न डाल देंगे तो फिर वो स्टोरी खराब हो जाएगी. That's where we started from giving a variety of range. Caramel, chocolate, which nobody could think of with popcorn, was something which we introduced. So even butter popcorn makes sense today. I think that's how positioning of the popcorn as a product was important. If you imagine how we make popcorns today and how we were making 10 years back, we didn't have any consultant, we didn't have any good chef with us. We did everything hands-on from day one. We need to give at least 4-5 people. छुट्टी देनी पड़ती है एक को, फिर शाम की शिफ्ट अलग चलती है. Everything we learned hardcore on the job. Fast forward, now we realize how to keep managers for it, run it independently. Now the challenges are different. What they say, everything about a startup first 5-6 years is the toughest. Now the growth challenges are different. How do we reach more places? पहले plan होता था साल में 2 स्टोर खोलने हैं, अब plan होता है साल में 20 स्टोर्स कैसे खोल सकते हैं. So 2 achievements I would say which can stand out for us. So one is I'm happy with the way the brand is positioned in a consumer mindset. That's a good thing we have done knowingly, unknowingly you can say. If we continue to do that same thing right for next 10 years, I think we will build a good brand which will sustain with. Yeah, honestly, anything which happens in popcorn category, cinemas are the first people to get attention. We opened a store in DLF Mall. DLF people were the people who are owning DT Cinema. We got attention from the PVRs. And this was more on supply chain than investment. But I think one day I got lucky. I was in a mall in Hyderabad and Ajay Bishli was in that same mall at the same time. And I just ran into him and said, hey, I think you must have heard about our brand from your team. I think we've been discussing for the last 6-8 months and nothing is happening. Can we do something bigger with you guys? And I think we just had a 10-minute conversation, that mall going from ground floor to third floor to the escalators. I think that was the biggest discussion I ever had with Ajay Bishli till now. So that 10-15 minutes converted our first corporate gifting order from PVR, which they gifted to all their investors. One of our biggest clients happened to be Qatar Airways. We got lucky that one of the sheikh was traveling in Qatar Airways, had a great liking for our product, and he has a pretty big distribution in Qatar. It was good for us at least to have that international visibility. I think the one thing which I learned from my family is just to have a good intent of what you are doing. Our intent is very simple. We wanted to have a good product up to a consumer. Is it done now?